So I'm showing you a list here of law reviews and journals on legal topics here. This website is called Scholastica. If you get into publication, you'll know that this is one place where you can go and put up your article and people will publish it. But here are all the different places where you could publish it. And if you're into animal law, there's a journal just on animal law. Every law school has at least one law review and several more. Like we have 3 or 4 law reviews at our law school at Western Michigan University Cooley Law School, Ave Maria, BYU. So anyway, those are examples. That's just the A's and then starting at the B's. There's over 600 of them. So when you're doing research, on the home screen of Lexis, you can just click on Law Reviews and Journals, and that will select just that database, and then you can run a search just in those. So if you're writing a brief or a memo or a client letter on a certain topic, look for that topic and see if somebody has already covered it and done all the research for you. So these articles can be really great finding aids. You don't have to cite them if you're just using the law that they led you to, but if you are if you're going to use it, word for word, if you're going to use their ideas, their thoughts, then you do need to cite it. But each one of these is a footnote to different authority. And what law reviews do is they start with a contextual story, or they explain to you why what's going on is a problem, and then they propose a solution to it. But before they propose the solution, they always give some background about what's currently going on. Okay, we're not going to look at this whole thing here, but I'll just click on one footnote just to give you an idea. So these are all potentially things that you could use in your document, all these footnotes. And there's, on average, there's about 200 footnotes per article. Now your role, this article here was actually written by a student. So if you write a law review article as a student, it gives you a huge leg up in the job market. And not only that, it's just fun and really interesting to carry out your passion for why you came to law school in the first place. At our law school, you take scholarly writing and write a law review article, and then you can join the law review after doing that. And then once you do that, you can then do a Google of yourself, or a search of yourself in Lexis or Westlaw. I'm going to put in my buddy Richard Hincke here. And you can then see who has cited your articles. So let's choose the Rutgers one. I looked at the others before. I haven't looked at this one yet. But you can pull up your article and then Shepardize it and see who is citing it. It's kind of fun to see the difference that you can make. Like here's a brief from the from the Florida Supreme Court that cited Professor Hincke's article for a certain point. So anyway, that's an idea. That's what law reviews are. There's hundreds of journals, hundreds of law reviews. They're written by a variety of people, from expert to just beginning experts like law students. I wrote one when I was a law student. And then they're great finding aids. So there's a quick intro to them.